See if we get a notification. It's eating my lunch. The Stouffer's French bread pizza. What's up, everybody? Let's see if we get a notification this afternoon. Just finishing up my French bread pizza for lunch. What's up, Miss Marilyn? Just dropped in a slow at my brother's house watching a movie. Hope he's doing well. Doing better. Prayed for him last night like I always do. Did you get a notification, Marilyn? Sure, hoping so. He's okay. He's going to get a second opinion because he's still having some issues. Okay. You got a notification? Good. Cool. All right, good. Let me know how it goes with the other opinion. The stream looks a little better. I actually left the big light off and I just have the lamp on. Still having issues after having the surgery. Wow. Yeah, I would definitely go see another doctor. See what they say. I won't get my results back until maybe if he calls me early in the week. If not, then he might wait till Friday when I see him for my treatment. We'll see. I'm hoping before Friday because I'm sitting here worrying, but if that's worst case scenario, thanks. Worst case scenario, if it's next Friday, it's okay. At least I know it. I'll definitely know by next Friday. Because when I go for my treatment, I see him. I don't know who's around. We'll see. I know Billy said he'll stop in if he wakes up from his nap. I actually laid down for about a half an hour. I didn't fall asleep, but I was just laying here watching a couple of videos. I watched Country's Honduela game. Just uploaded. Oh, wow. Only 117. What was he originally? Got to try to eat. Got to try to eat. I know it's hard, but even me, I originally lost I was down to 168 when I was in the hospital in December. And I was 260 something, 270. Yeah. Yeah, he's got to eat. Like I actually put on 20 something pounds since December. Because I'm home and that's all I really do is eat, sleep. I don't really do much. Go to doctor's appointments and ShopRite and supermarket. But I need to. Yeah, make sure he keeps eating and get him those Ensure things too. They have a lot of good vitamins in it. They have like 25 vitamins, and you can drink like 3 of those a day, just in case you can't eat like solid food. I mean, eat plus drink those. That's what helped me. I'm eating good, and I drink those like 3 times a day. Vitamins, calories, everything. That's 53 pounds. That was like me. I was let's just say 170, but it was under that. 170 to 260. That's 90. I lost 90 pounds in 3 months. That I just gained back like 20 something in the last couple months. So I'm trying to stay on top of it. It's hard. Sometimes you don't feel like eating. Even if you feel half okay, you just don't feel like eating. You know, in the beginning for me, I was throwing up everything, so I couldn't eat. Now I eat, mainly I eat like a good breakfast and lunch like this time, and I don't really eat dinner. I haven't in the last, I don't know, 2 weeks. I haven't really eaten dinner. I ate a good breakfast. Actually, I had like 2 breakfasts today. I ate my Taylor ham and cheese for breakfast, and then I had another sandwich because I was starving. Like 2 hours later, and then now I'm eating a French bread pizza and a banana, and I'll probably have another shake, an energy drink, whatever those nutritional shakes. I mean, I'll probably have one of these like an hour from now or so, and then that's it. I'll probably have like a bowl of cereal maybe later. Not cereal, like a bowl of ice cream or a snack, and that's it. And I don't eat dinner. I don't like eating late anymore. I'm in bed by 7 o'clock usually. Not that I'm sleeping, but I'm in bed. His appetite is good, but his bowel isn't working properly. That was the whole purpose of the surgery. They removed part of his colon and intestine. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I went in for the reasons why I had with cancer, but I had a very very big problem when I was in the hospital. Before I went in, I had a very bad issues with number two. Couldn't go. Very very constipated. Very very bad. So they figured it out and put me on a good regimen called Senna. I take that every day, 2 in the morning, 2 at night, and have no issues. I know people that have issues with like your brother, so I hope they fix that with the surgery. So just ask the doctor that you're going to go see if they could put him on a good. Just tell him Senna, Senna. Yeah, Senna, Senna, and see if they can put him on that medication. Let me see if I can find the bottle. Hold on, so I can show you. You can take a screenshot of it right here. I don't care. I can cover up my name and address and stuff. It's fine. This right here, Miss Marilyn, right there. Senna, Senna, 8.6 mg. But I don't know how severe his issue is. So I mean, the milligram wise could be different, but that's what they put me on. And don't get me wrong, it's still sometimes it's hard coming out, but I go to the bathroom every day, morning and night. So it's it definitely helped. So I would look into that. What's up, Bud Files? How are you? Happy Easter. Just finishing up my pizza. Sorry. I've helped a few people, Miss Marilyn, with turning them onto the Senna. It helps so much. You have no idea. Don't get me wrong. I still have mornings where it's okay, you gotta push a little bit, but you know what? I go to the bathroom every day, and I have not had an issue like I had last time. Last time I was inches away from going to the hospital because I don't even want to get into it because I'm eating. It was very very bad. So we'll know what he's going through with that and look into that. don't know how many people we're going to get. It's afternoon. We'll see. I'll hang out for a little while. I wasn't even really like super hungry right now, but I was like, you know what? I'll just have a French bread pizza. That'll fill me up. I'll have a protein shake, and then, like I said, maybe, I don't know, 8 o'clock. Maybe I'll have like a bowl of ice cream or like a little Debbie snack or something, and that's it. And I'm good for the day. I don't like to eat late. Anything solid anyway, like a big meal. I used to eat like a big dinner, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. It just doesn't agree with me anymore. And you can look into these too, Miss Marilyn, if you're still here. I mean, these are just like, I take these just on top of their Fiber Well gummies, sugar free, 5 grams of fiber. You take like 2 or 3 in the morning. They help too, but I mean, you got to get on some kind of regimen though through the prescription, something strong enough to help. But they help too. Don't get me wrong. Not those on their own. Like I said, in combination with something over the counter. I mean, over the prescription. Whew. I just got a hot spot, man. I put some hot pepper seed on there. Hot pepper flake. My mouth is on fire. I love it on pizza, that and garlic powder, but I must have hit a pod where there was like, I don't know, a bunch of them there. Spicy. Oh, man. You said you got a notification. I don't know. Unless people are just busy. It's Easter. We'll see what happens. I know Gigability said he'll stop in if he sees me live. Shoot him a text, but notifications have been weird lately. Some people say yes, some people say no. Who else was here? I've had 3 people since I started, and only Miss Marilyn's talking, and the Bud Files. See, back when I was like real heavy, Miss Marilyn, was like 300 pounds. This French bread pizza, 2 of them, would do nothing for me. I'd have to eat something else. Now I'm like beyond full, like stuffed. Just barely able to finish it now. I didn't mess with the ham. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And that fish I was going to do, I put it back in the freezer. It is what it is. I didn't want it to go bad. I just don't feel up to cooking or doing anything like that today. So, worst comes to worst, it should be fine. If anything, it might get like some freezer burn on it, but I don't think so either. It was out of the freezer for a day, and I put it back in. But it is what it is. I think it'll be okay. I'll cook it tomorrow. I don't know how the Yankees are doing. I didn't see a score. MLB scores. MLB scores. It's not showing me everything. Pittsburgh and who are they playing? Cincinnati. Oh, there we go. Atlanta and Philly, Washington, Cincinnati. Where's the Yankees? Right there. Yankees in Houston, 3-3, mid 7. Okay. Mets are losing again. Well, they're going to be 0-3. Freaking Cleveland Indians, man. 3-0, just like the Yankees. Top of the first against Oakland. See if I could watch that somewhere later. St. Louis and Dodgers. Maybe I could find something on the Fire Stick. I don't know. Try to figure it out. Nobody's around. Wow, 17 minutes. There's nothing on TV tonight, but how about tomorrow? Let's see. NBC Sports. No. Send Y. Yankees. Yankees are on yes the rest of the week. No, the next series, they're on the road. West Coast. Tell you what, I'm gonna see once I get my money and I get all caught up with my bills. I might start doing that diamond art too, like D-Man. Seems to be successful on the channel. I might try it out just for something to do while I'm sitting here. You know, I think it's a good idea. So I got a notification. I just think everybody's out. It's like dinner time, Easter Sunday. You know, everybody's out and about with family. I just decided to stay home, not feeling too great. I'm just chilling. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all right. It's all good. Ain't no worries. See, now I'm ready for a nap. That's what happens to me every day when I eat lunch. Like, okay, now I'm ready to sleep. And then I lay down, I can't sleep. But I hope everybody's having a good Easter, either way. We'll give it a little longer and see what happens. See if anybody comes in. Give it a shot. So I know that notifications did go out because I just looked. I got one. Usually, if I get one, I'm usually the last one to get one to my email. It's just YouTube letting you know that you're live, and that's like their way of saying, all right, your notification went out when you get it to yourself through an email. When notifications don't go out, you don't get that email. I did find that out the other day. That is a good way to tell if your stuff is going out, by the way. But there's a lot of videos I'm going to get caught up on too later on. A lot. I've been not slacking, just been shying away, I guess you can say, a little bit from watching a lot of channels. I don't know why. I'll get caught up later on. I just don't want to get into bed. It's way too early. It's only 4:15. If I go lay in bed, I'm going to be sleeping by 9 o'clock. It's way too early. Miss Marilyn, you know who I've been watching? I don't know if you watch some Southern Scratcher. For some reason, I'm like, I haven't seen Southern Scratcher, so I investigated a little bit last night, and I was like, wait a minute, the bell was off. I wasn't getting notifications. I really enjoy his channel. He's sitting at like almost 6,000 subscribers too. His channel's doing very well. Very happy for him. Didn't hear it for a while. No nine. So I caught up on a few of his videos last night. Really like his channel. Remember, I first met him when he first came on the scene. Really nice guy. And then I'm like, how come I'm not getting any? There's a few channels. I'm like, I started looking into it, and for some reason, I was still subbed, but YouTube took the notification bell off. I'm like, that sucks. I think I said it in a live last week one day. I was like, Southern Scratcher, like no longer scratching, and nobody knew. Like nobody had an answer for me. I'm glad I looked. I just saw you left a comment before Bud Files on the on my first live. Appreciate that. You still here, Miss Marilyn? Nikki Pink, what did you do? Oh, Temu, huge Temu haul. I like to watch hers later. How long is the video? Let me see. Hold on, 32 minutes. Here, I was helping my brother. Oh, you're good. There's nobody else here. It's just me and you. That's cool though. Yeah, I'll check out Nikki. You remember Nikki Pink, right, Marilyn, from Texas? She used to do lottery. Now she does a lot of like Temu hauls and stuff like that. Shows off what she buys on there. And she actually did a D-Man didn't believe me. She did a that she wasn't in Texas. I'm like, she's back in Texas. She was doing Texas tickets like 2 weeks ago. I saw. I was talking to her. We messaged back and forth. Good to see her. Still rocking and rolling. Baby doll. What does she got going on? Winner take all. Oh, she's doing the winner take all games. Wow, those are fun. I used to get involved with those back in the day. Oh well, she's still around. Yeah, she is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's still doing good. But she's doing a lot of those Temu. Like, she'll order a bunch of stuff and then go through it, show everybody. Pretty cool. I'm just happy to see that she's doing well. It's been We used to hang out a lot back in the day. You remember? We used to do a lot of lives and a lot of fun. YouTube's not the same as it was years ago. I mean, years ago, we used to have a blast, man. One person would go live, man. Next thing you know, you'd have 30, 40 people in there and everybody just chilling, having a good time, and no like backstabbing, nobody being mad at each other. We used to legitimately support one another. We really did. It was so much more fun back then. So much different now. I don't know why, but so many new channels came on the scene and it's just different. I don't know. Can't explain it. But I think you know what I mean, Marilyn. You've been around a long time. You've been around as long as I've been around, that's for sure. Probably longer. Scratch and Nico. New sub. Good luck. Oh, cool. Scratch and Nico sub to the channel. That's cool. The way you said it. Oh, well, she's still around. Like, did you not get along with Nikki or something? Been a while. Yeah, for sure. So we commented back and forth. I told her, I was sick and stuff. And she was like, oh, I'll try to stay in contact more. And I haven't heard from her since. We didn't exchange numbers or anything like that, but just commenting back and forth. We used to have our numbers and shit years ago. Then she had her boyfriend she was living with and moved out to friggin' Colorado or wherever the hell she was. I don't know if you remember all that, but yeah. Back in the day, hanging out at Sun City and SEMO and Backstreet Productions. Different times. Different times, for sure. 27 minutes and only me and you. That's crazy. Which I don't mind it. I'll sit here and just hang with you, Miss Marilyn. You know that. Just I didn't want to go live later. So I figured if we're gonna bust out, we'll bust out now. And that's it. So he's having family dinner for Easter, or no? Just there visiting with your brother. Like I said, where my family wasn't doing anything today, and I'm sure if I wanted to, I could have went to like my sister's, but she's like an hour away, so I didn't want to go anywhere and not feel well and then want to come home. You know what I mean? So I just stood home. I think FPH and Huntress is going to be live tonight. I think they usually are on Sunday night, and I believe they are. He had sent something to me yesterday that he was going to be live. I just don't know what time. But yeah, Miss Marilyn, that was those tests sucked the other day. Being in the hospital 5 hours, 6 hours, man, just boring, sucked. Just freaking put needles all over the place, man, for no reason. Missing veins and shit. It was horrible. It was not a fun experience. Oh, there's Lucky. Okay, cool. I guess I have notifications on. I'm just talking to myself. Oh, wow. It's live right now. Let me go see. What's she doing? Making fun of me because I'm laughing, talking to myself. That's blurry. Hold on one second. My sister just messaged me. Yes. sister gave me some pictures. Let me see, where are they? Oh. I don't know, were you here, Miss Marilyn, when I was showing the pictures the other day? My nephews and me. It was like when I first got out of the hospital. Yeah, a couple months back. And then one of me and my sister when we were little kids. This is me. This is F4C as a baby, and my sister. So it's not going to be a glare. There you go. Yeah, it's me and my big sis trying to get out of the glare. Dang it. That's a cool picture of me and her. I was just a little shit. My mom, my dad, my oldest nephew, and my second youngest nephew. Hey, Cindy, what's up? Yeah, I laid there for an hour. I didn't really sleep, and then I got up and made some French bread pizza for lunch. Who's this? Me and three of my nephews, because my one nephew was working. He didn't make it that day. This was by my mom and dad's house. You can see there I was actually a lot skinnier too. This was back in end of December, beginning of January. That's my youngest one up on top. And then the one with the beard, he runs a McDonald's. He's a store manager, general manager, or whatever. Then the other one's Mikey, my second youngest. The youngest is the one that's behind the couch. I'm glad you stopped by, Cindy. Thank you. Me and my sis. So you could do one of these. Look, you could do a side by side and see how well we aged. Let me see if I can do this right. My meds are kicking in, so I'm getting a little shaky. There you go. Hold on, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Whoa. All right, my hands are cooperating. There's that right there. Boom. I can't do two at one time. I'm like dyslexic. Shit. Why can't I figure this out? Not that hard. Wow, that's crazy. All right, there we go, and there we go. So me and my sister in both those pictures. Not bad, right? That one, I like this one of me and her. That's a very nice picture of me and her, but you could see I was still even skinnier then. That was like, I don't know, mid-January, probably, end of January. So I did put some weight on since then, which is really, really good because my doctor was happy when they saw me last. Okay. As soon as I go live, that's when everybody wants to hit me up. My nephew, I was just talking about him, right? And he just messaged me on Facebook. I hope you're doing good, Cindy. There's another one. My second youngest and my oldest nephew and me being silly. That's at my apartment. I'm sitting in the booth in the kitchen. They were just being silly. And then last one, me and my oldest nephew sitting in the booth. I didn't see him for a while because he didn't come into the hospital when I was there because he works a lot. Like I said, he runs a McDonald's. Very, very busy. A lot of responsibility. And I told him, I said, you look like a friggin' terrorist, bro. He's got that long beard. But I love him. Love him. My life. Those kids are the best, man. I got really good nephews. My sister never had a daughter. She tried. She had 4 boys. But yeah, I love this one. This is great. Great picture of me and my sis. I gotta get a couple. It's just cut weird. Don't get it made. There's really no. There is no whatchamacallit for that. Holders like picture frames that'll hold that picture. Just oddly shaped. I might be able to find something. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I just wish they were closer, man, because they live too far away. Okay, cool. Thanks. Come over. New problem. we at? We got 5 people now. People are waking up. Maybe the notification is just going out now. Happy Easter all. Hey, Mike's Man Cave, how are you? Good to see you again. Gerald, happy Easter to everyone. You too. Scratchmaster, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Right, Mike, as promised, I said if you come back, I'll give you a wrench. I'm a man of my word. So you are now part of the Fishing F4C family. Do right by it. Don't abuse the power. If you feel like you have to time somebody out and they're way out of line, cursing, doing something very, very wrong, hit them, time them out. If it's questionable, you ask me first, okay? Other than that, we are good to go. And thank you for coming back again. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Easter. I'm just hanging out. Had a little lunch. I'm just chilling. Tried to nap. Laid down for an hour. Couldn't sleep. I just was hanging. I laid out right here on the couch. Got under the blankets, and I was like, come on, fall asleep, fall asleep. Nope. But that's okay. I just get some good rest just laying there, too. But hope you all are having a great day. Nothing exciting going on here. I'm just chilling. Going through some of my rocks over here. I had them out yesterday, so I'm going to get them back in the bag and back to where they belong. I want to get this one made into a necklace, man. I love it. It's friggin' cool, man. I have one similar to that on a chain now. Not on a chain, on a rope. I got to get a new a different kind. I'm going to get some paracord, I think. We were talking about it yesterday. Oh, come on, phone. I got to get a paracord, if you guys know what that is. It's good for stuff like that. You make bracelets out of it and necklaces, and use it in the wild to, if you're like survival challenging and stuff. This thing looks like a heavy stone. It almost feels hollow. It's crazy. It's like feather light. It's insanity. And I got the monster to that one. A huge moon rock. That one is very heavy. Probably heard that. That one's heavy. Okay. They have to go away when I get up. What's everybody up to today? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Happy Easter. Everybody hanging out with family? You just sitting home? What's everybody up to? 5 people in the chat. 7 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. My nephew? Yeah, that is my nephew. Told him live. Maybe he'll come in. I don't know where he's at. He might be at I call them the in-laws, even though my sister's been divorced for years, but probably by his other grandpa's probably for Easter dinner with his father. I can't believe I ruined all these stickers, man. When I spilled the coffee that day, I messed up all the Miss Shack stickers. I still have another bunch. I gotta go get them out of the box in the closet, but I ruined like 4 of them. When I spilled the coffee that day, it really sucked. That sucked big time. Yeah, but if you're here and expecting some kind of other content besides me sitting here talking to you all, nothing doing. I'm not doing lottery no more. I'm trying to figure out something to do on the channel to try to occupy the time when we go live. Like maybe I'll try to do diamond art or something. I think D-Man said he's sending me a package. He said he might send me one. If he does, that'd be cool. I'll try it out. He said it's a good stress reliever, passes time, and there's people that enjoy watching it too. I know when I watch him, it's pretty cool. I'll hang for an hour or so and just check it out. It's interesting. I want to start doing like some kind of like trivia or something, But people aren't interested in that unless there's something to win. Unfortunately, they don't want to just have a trivia. Like I was trying to come up with something for like the nighttime, like my afternoon live, and try to do it a little bit later. Maybe like 7 o'clock after people are done eating dinner, taking care of the kids or whatever. Come on and do some kind of trivia, but people want to win stuff, so I have to come up with an idea with that. Like I can't afford it to be putting money out myself. I can't at all. I mean, otherwise I would do like to help the channel. I do trivia like on a Friday night. Bring your drinks, whatever, have a good time. We do like an adult trivia version, and you win like a gift card somewhere. But I can't until I start making more money on this channel. Then and figure out the way to get it off of AdSense. That's what I'm working on now. I was having an issue with that, so once I figure that out, and I'm making a couple dollars a month, even if it's $20 a month, I could use that for trivia night, once a month. I think that would be pretty cool. I talked about it for a while there, a couple weeks ago, and everybody seemed interested, but people want something to win. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you win a banana. You know what I mean? No, they don't want nothing. They want, if they get involved, they want a prize, which I understand. I mean, I would do it just for the fun too, but people don't want to do that on a Friday night. There's so many other things you can do. But if you can win $20 or a $50 gift card or something, then people are going to play, guaranteed. What's up, D-Man? Did you ever get my email, brother? I know you wanted I sent you my address so you can send out that package. If you can, brother. This is only if you can. Send me a diamond art. I don't know how much money they are. Let me know. And then I'll get you one down the road. We'll try it out on the channel, see if it helps me out. Like I said, I really don't know how much they are. I don't have money to buy one, but if you have one laying around and you're willing to throw one in the package you're sending me, I'd appreciate that a lot. I will. I'll send it to you for free. That's cool, man. Thank you. Like I said, some down the line, once everything falls into place, and we'll work it out. But just something to do on the channel too. I need to figure out my my tripod, but I think I can do it in the kitchen in the booth because there's a lip on the end of it, and I can actually attach the tripod over there. I can't do it here because I know you need to like zoom, be up a little bit to see the whole thing. So I was thinking that, and then I was thinking like when I was at the dollar store like 2 weeks ago, I was seeing like they do have like puzzles, like actual puzzles. But if you do that and it's one of those big puzzles, like 1,000 piece, you got to have a spot that you're not going to mess around on that area in your house at all, So I was thinking about doing it at the kitchen table in the booth, and then I was like, well, I go shopping, I put my groceries there, I eat there half the time, It's like, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Thanks to the 7 people and 7 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a good Easter. My nephew might pop in. I just he messaged me on Facebook, so I told him that I was live if he wants to pop in. Bro, D-Man, you know what I tried doing? I talked about it in the first live. I said that I was going to take the SIM card out of the government phone, the Obama phone, whatever you want to call it, and put it into the Samsung because he turned the phone off, but he didn't want the phone back. So I was like, to keep the good quality, to keep the phone, because the Samsung's better quality than these other ones. I was like, I'll put this SIM card in there and it'll be better. Bro, I'm so happy I was able to get it out of this phone and get it back into the Obama phone because I almost lost it for good. And I finally got it. I got to get back into the SIM card slot number 2 and the phone started working again. I was like, I'm not messing with it. And I don't think that's a possibility to do it because I put it in the Samsung and it did not read it. There was a SIM card in there. So if anybody tries doing that, don't do it. You have a chance of losing everything on your SIM card. So I wouldn't mess around. I did it. I got very lucky that I was able to get it back into the other slot because I put it back in this first slot on the Obama phone, and it wasn't working. Dude, I was sweating. I'm like, come on, man. I just gave that number to my oncologist, to everybody in the hospital, to everybody. And I'm like, if I lose this number, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Totally big pain in the ass. And I took it out and put it into the other slot. It worked. Thank God. Yeah, it wasn't compatible with the phone. That's why. I think it has to have, somebody was saying VoLTE, the word VoLTE. And the crazy part about that is Samsung doesn't have that, but I could take that SIM card out of that phone and put it into this other one. They sent me two different phones, two different companies. The one, this Cloud Mobile, is actually from TrueConnect. And this one is from, I don't even know. I don't remember ordering it. I must have hit it somewhere. I must have hit it. Great phone. Came with a nice case. Look at how big it is. It's huge. It's great to watch, watch whatever you want on there. Like, it's good for YouTube. But I streamed on it one day live, and it was horrible. It was kept buffering. It just had nothing to do with the Wi-Fi. It's just the phone quality. And but I'm going to use it like when I go for my treatments, and I'm there freaking sitting there for 2 hours. I could watch something, on a decent sized screen. So, matter of fact, let me charge it up. But yeah, man, I was so scared, bro. I was going to lose my other phone. I'm like, bro, I just gave it was a headache just to get it all to my oncologist, to everybody in the hospital. That's the most important. See, I want this. All right, this is charging. It's completely dead. I'm going to try to charge it so it's charged up. Yeah, man. So be sure that before you take your SIM card out, be sure you have a phone that's compatible. Because I know Lotto King's brother, Big D, was wanting to do that, but I'm going to relay the message to Kenny and say, listen, man, make sure before you spend the money on your brother, make sure the phone is compatible, because it doesn't work with every phone. And he was going to get an iPhone or something, and I'm like, dude, I don't think it's compatible, bro. You got to look. But what are you up to, bro? You're not live anymore? I saw you were live before. I was in the bushes. I didn't come in and say hi. I was laying down. I was trying to take a nap, and I saw you doing the new diamond art. You finished the Sonic one? I didn't see the finished product. I see the new one you're working on. I don't know what that one is. Looks like 4 different people in it. But a lot of black from what you were saying. Like a lot of black on the border and everything. You were going to go through like 6 bags of diamonds or something for that. Well, how do you know, D-Man, if the phone is compatible? How do you go about knowing that? I did finish the Sonic and Mario. Oh, cool. I have to check it out. But how do you know if the phone is compatible? Like, how do you look that up? Like, if I have somebody that has an old friggin', an old Samsung or an old something, anything, better than these government phones they give you. Because the government phones suck. Like, don't get me wrong. If you're using it just to make phone calls and stuff, it's fine. And that's all I really need it for. But if I want to stream on it, the quality's poor. Because that's why I was trying to switch it. Because it's, like I said, the Samsung, I used to stream all the time with that phone, and it was great. I'm just saying that because just in case, knock on wood, I hope my laptop never dies, but she's getting old. I got this back in 2015, so she's 9 years old. Well, she works for what I use it for. I use it just to stream YouTube, watch videos. That's it. I don't do anything else on it. And were you feeding the cats potatoes or something? I was laying there trying to fall asleep, and I heard Trisha saying something like, come here, come here. The cat was eating potato salad or something. I don't know. I heard that. It made me laugh. Oh, model number and EMI number. And when you put the SIM card in, the phone should automatically read. And if it does read and says not compatible with, oh, okay. because when I put it in the Samsung, it said that there was a new SIM card in there, but for some reason it wasn't doing anything. I tried like every possible thing and nothing was happening. So I said, you know what, before I screw anything up, let me get it out and get it back in the other phone because I don't want to lose this number. That's what I was more concerned with. So what I might do is I'm going to charge up this other one, like I said, because I don't really care about that one. They just sent it to me on accident, I think, but it's hooked up. So I think I'm going to try taking that one out and putting that one into the Samsung and see if it works. Because if it doesn't, then I don't care because I'm not using that other phone anyway. If that makes any sense whatsoever to anybody. I'm not savvy like that, so that's why I ask. Yeah, I guess. I really don't know, bro. But it is what it is. Like I said, I just don't want to lose that number, man. That would be just a gigantic headache, man. I just got it into the main system in the hospital, so all my doctors have it, and I didn't want to go through that all again, bro. That would have sucked. So, like I said, I'll mess with it with the other one. Ow. And I wasn't going to do it because I couldn't find the little key thing for the Samsung to get the SIM card out, but I used a paper clip and it fit perfect in there. So just shape this one into a little stronger so next time it's easier. That's pretty much it, man. You guys ain't doing anything exciting? You got to go to work, you said? I think you said that. Oh, you got to go now. You got to be there at 4 o'clock. Yeah, it sucks, dude. It really does. It's just a headache, man. Because I just got doing it with so many people. I mean, there's still so many people that don't have it yet. I'm trying to like figure out how I could do like a list, from my phone and just like do like a group text to people, just so I can give them all the new number. But I'm doing it like every day, like five people. I mean, I have like 150 people in my freaking contacts. I'm like, not that I talk to every one of them, but you know what? A lot of them, like 50 of them, are doctors or whatever. You know what I mean? Related to my sickness. So I need to make sure that those are all the ones that get it, because they need to get in touch with you. It's important, There's one of them that I can't find a number for. It's the company here in Jersey that brings me my cancer pills. They usually contact me every month, but they had my old number, but I have no way of getting in touch with them. So I'm thinking, I just saw now, I'm looking over at the shelf and I have the box. So I'm going to see if there's a phone number on there or even maybe a email or something. Just send them my new number because they're the ones that call me. They're affiliated with a CVS, I believe, but like it's not a CVS. That's not what I meant. It's like a big pharmaceutical company that gets the medicine from somewhere else, and then they're like a distributor, I guess you could say. So they're the ones that handle my Lenvima, my cancer pills. So they usually call around this time, but they're not going to be able to get in touch with me now because the number's gone. So I don't know what the hell to do. You understand? Yeah. I'm good. He can wait till I get there. I hear you, bro. Don't lose that job, though, man. At least you got something, You said it's pretty laid back, so it's at least you got some money coming in, bro. I wish I did. I didn't hear back from my nephew. That's kind of weird. Come on. fat finger syndrome when you're trying to send a message to somebody. Oh man, watching a movie. That's cool. What happened to my eyes? Just what the heck, man? Unreal. There it is. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm just messaging somebody back about my test that I had on Friday. Come on. I can't. I don't get it, man. My phones are so dumb sometimes. Aren't they called smartphones? Okay. Thank you to the 9 people here. 9 thumbs up. Perfect. You guys are the best. Ooh, that looks good. What is that, prime rib? Ooh, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Wow, that looks good. There's some good fat in there, too. My friend, she made that for Easter dinner. Prime rib, I guess. It looks damn good. I don't know if it's prime rib or not. Actually, no, that doesn't look like prime rib now that I look at it. No, yes, it is. Yeah, I see it now. I can see the bone. That looks good. Yummy. Oh, she went all out, man. Deviled eggs, bacon wraps, asparagus, crudité platters. Oh, damn, she went nutty. That's the one thing I do miss, going to family and what up, F4C and D-Man, falling behind, but here. Oh, what's up, Tyrone? The Dollar Scratcher. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing good, bud. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well your way. I see you putting up your little scratchy videos once in a while. What's up, Miss Laura? How are you? Happy Easter. Now, with continued lumps in the mashed potatoes, I voted best mashed potatoes in Forest Hill 3 years running. Who is that? Where's he at? Lotto King. He's by Carl's house. That's cool. That's funny. He said he was going to put something up on Facebook about the mashed potatoes. What's going on, Miss Laura? How are you? Good to see you. Oh wow, when was that? Oh, that's crazy. When they took all the cobblestones down, we had it was Big Broad Hill, but it was one of the only. There's only one other hill in the town that actually has the cobblestones, and it's like kind of on the other end of town. But this was one of them. I don't know if the picture you're gonna be able to see it. Maybe focus. Come on, gotta go closer. There you go. Maybe these cobblestones. That's when they were ripping them up. That was a few years back. But that's crazy, man. I remember going down that thing when we were kids, sleigh riding. Yeah, somebody just said, what year was this done? Because I don't remember. I believe this is an old picture. These were taken out years ago when the road was redone with stamped bricks on it. Yeah. I don't remember. been a while. I know that. What's everybody up to? Oh, nice. Nice striper. I just saw a thing you just put up on Facebook, Marilyn. It made me laugh. You said lies. I'm not mean. That's funny. Meanest signs. I'm a Cancer too. I ain't mean. I'm nice. What the hell she's talking about? I'm getting ready for work, but got you running while I do. All right, cool, man. You got me on the TV. Awesome, bro. Thanks, man. That's cute. Thanks for 11 thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Who's that? Is that Walt Money? That's funny. Walt Money's a funny dude, man. Yeah, it was him and who was it? Lotto King, Walt Money, and Robert all got together. Did some couple of lives together. It's pretty cool. If you check it out, go check it out on Lotto King's channel. It's pretty cool. There you go. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's going to come up on the camera, hopefully. It's Happy Easter. The Easter Bunny's got a fishing pole in his hand. That's funny. Oh, wow. I don't know who this person is, but listen to this. It's North Carolina. She said, if you buy a $20 scratch off and go to the card, scratch it, and win 30 and go back inside to turn it in, and the manager tells you it's not activated and she can't pay you, what would you do? Well, this is what she did. She kept the ticket and gave me only the price of the ticket back. Did not give me 30, only gave me 20. Believe you me, I debated back and forth with her for a few, and she wouldn't budge, and I wasn't going to let her get me out of character. So I called New North Carolina Education Lottery to report sheets on Forest Hills Road, and they are closed for the holidays. And she most definitely informed me that she was the manager. Oh, wow. That's bullshit. Just activate the book. Like she purposely, wait, what did she say? She said she couldn't activate it. So she was only going to give her 20, but it was a $30 winner. Dude, that's illegal. You can't do that. That's crazy. I'm taking a year off going fishing, right? Yeah, that was pretty funny when I saw it. But that's crazy, man. Fuck that. I'd be like, give me my ticket. I'll go cash it somewhere else. You ain't gonna jet me for $10. That's funny. Bryce Harper asked Jason Kelsey to sign his cleats after throwing out the first pitch at the game, at the Phillies game. That's crazy. was that? Chrissy Lee. That's right. Activate the book. Yeah, I say activate the book or give me my ticket back and I'll go cash it somewhere else. I had something like that happen to me, and I called the lottery, and the lottery called the store and made them activate the box, and I won 40, and the book wasn't activated. Yeah, because they don't want to activate it. I don't know why. It's stupid. Come on, get out of there, man. Stupid Facebook be adding shit on the end of things that you type, and they want to add more stuff on the end. Like, no, that's all I want to say. Yeah, that's messed up, man. And I'll tell you what, I have never been a counter to this before, but other people have in other states where if you get a free ticket, you have to get, like, say it's a $20 ticket and you get a free ticket, you have to take that ticket instead of getting the $20 back. Here, they don't do that. Here, you can get the money back or a different ticket if you want. Like, say I get a free ticket on a 20, I can get 10 $2 tickets if I want. Split it up, you know what I mean? Whatever I want. They don't do that here. I don't understand why they do that in other states. It's pretty messed up. Because not only are you screwing over because there's no law saying that you can't do it, and there's no benefit to them to not do it. It's just them being an asshole and not wanting to do it. Period. So that's just stupid. Why are they saying he's going to lose? Oh, wow. Cody Rhodes losing to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 because WWE having a much better plan as possible. Oh, that would suck. All this build up. Most stores, only the manager can activate them, and I know they should train the employees on activating. That's true too. But you shouldn't say, well, I'm only going to give you $20 for the price of the ticket because it's not activated, even though it was a $30 winner. That's messed up. That's illegal. You can't do that. It was a $30 winner. You're going to give me $30 or not do it at all, and I'll go somewhere else and get the $30 because it's not a $20 winner. It's a $30 winner. That's the whole point of this, D-Man. Like, they were trying to screw her over because she didn't want to activate the book, or didn't know how. So you can't say that. Well, give me the ticket. See what the person behind the counter was trying to do was saying, okay, my manager's not here. I can't activate it, but I'll give you the price of the ticket and give me the ticket. So trying to steal $10. All right, Joe, I'm jumping off. Got to go to work. Happy Easter, everyone. See you all tonight. You got it, buddy. I agree. She put the in her pocket. Yep. All right, man. Have a good night at work. Yeah, I'm going to bounce off here a little bit anyway. See if anybody else comes in. We have 9 people, 11 thumbs up. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I'm just sitting here playing on my phone, but I do appreciate you guys being here, just hanging out. I just didn't want to get into bed too early, man. Like I said, I wound up falling asleep like stupid early. I do want you to pray for me all and say a prayer to God that I get some good news back this week. I need something. I need something positive. I know I'm not going to get results back saying that I'm cancer free, but I want something positive saying that we're in the right direction. Things are working out, you know, they're getting something. Something. She put the rest in her pocket. Yep. That's funny. Never trust anyone. Turn this picture upside down. I don't get it. What am I not saying? It's one of those optical illusion thingies. Oh, duh. Okay, that's a joke. The Yankees are 3-0 for the first time since 2003. And hopefully they go 4-0. Yeah, see you later, D-Man. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, if everybody's bouncing out too, I don't blame you. There's nothing going on here. We're just hanging. Nothing much going on. But I do appreciate you stopping in to hang out for a little while anyway. It means a lot to me. I have a big fat bowl of friggin' mint chocolate chip ice cream. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Got ice cream yesterday. Breyers of all companies, two for $4, I think. Yeah, two for $4. The big ones. I was like, wow, I'll take advantage of that. I hope you've been doing good, Tyrone. It's good to see you, man. You hitting anything good on the tickets? Any big winners? Oh wow. Hit Powerball. Like all I saw was hit Powerball. I didn't see how much because it's behind like where that little heart is. My heart almost dropped. I was like, "What do you mean you hit the Powerball?" I was like, "What?" It says hit Powerball $4. Hey, $4, $4. I can't play anything now. I have no money to play anything anymore. Every dollar in my name right now is rent, food. That's it. That is it. That's funny. Just to give you a good laugh before I leave. It's two legit trucking companies. That's funny though. That is friggin' hilarious. Well, I was just waiting a little while to see if Geekability was going to come in because he said he was going to come in, but I haven't seen him. I let him know I was live. Oh, good. Cody Rhodes re-signed a multi-year deal with WWE. Awesome. Lady Gaga. A strange lady. Hmm. I don't know what we're looking for. Hey, what do you do these? It says when you see it, it can't be unseen. I don't see anything off in this picture. I really don't. I've been looking for like 5 minutes. Oh shit! I think it's your collar. I see it. No, it took me a second, but it's the collar. Look at the collar of her shirt, like the actual skin part, the way it's laid out. That's messed up. And I read somewhere that if Cody Rhodes did sign that multi-year deal before WrestleMania, then he was going to become the champ at WrestleMania. We'll see how true that is. What's up, Billy? What's going on, brother? I was just about to end this too, honestly, but I'll stay on a little bit. I'm just sitting here on my phone. Steven Scratcher just hit me up, said we're 4-0. I guess the Yankees won. I said I'm live, so I'm just sitting here. There's a couple of us here. I guess you had a good nap then, I guess, huh, bud? I laid down for about an hour, but I didn't fall asleep. Getting sleepy now. That's okay. Just woke up from a crappy nap. Gotta cook. I hear you. Yeah. I had a French bread pizza. I didn't feel like making anything. I didn't break up that ham. I'll do it tomorrow. Just not feeling up to it. Just figured I'd come live for a little bit, you know? I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. Wow. I hear you, man. So you must have been tired. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Yeah. Oh, okay. Flounder and French fries. Yeah, you said that. You gotta fry it. Bread it, like breaded and fried. I'm going to start a lottery channel. Are you really? Why? Well, so I don't mean why like in a bad way, but why out of nowhere? You thinking about doing that? I'm going to call it scratching my ass. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. I didn't think you were going to do it. You're just messing around. Dollar scratcher. Yeah, I just talked to Steven Scratcher. He's going to stop in, so I got to stay live for a little bit longer. He said he's going to pop in a minute. I said I'll stay live for another 10, 15 minutes, but I'm going to jump off. Go chill out, I guess. Come on, G, you know me better than that. That's, yeah, very true. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Why all of a sudden you're going to do that? I didn't think so. Yeah, I'll never do it again either. It was fun when I want, but I just couldn't do it consistent. I really enjoyed it though. I have to admit I did, but it's not fun when you do a book and it's really shitty, or you do a mix and it's really shitty, and you feel bad for the people in it. It sucks. The person who scratched a total of 50 lottery tickets his whole life. That's cool. Hey, that's a lot more than people that haven't scratched any. Look at it that way. It's hard to believe there's just people out there that never scratch a lottery ticket, but it's true. Good name for a lottery. Yeah, sure. I agree. Scratching my ass. Either that or losing my ass. Losing my ass by scratching. What a boring day. Stupid boring day, bro. I'm like literally bored out of my mind, but I don't feel too good, so. That was a good one. It made me laugh, though, that's for sure. It would sound like somebody from New York or New Jersey. Really? Why is that? Scratching my ass. Why is that? Because it's like a slang or something. Like somebody from Jersey would say. Or is that a dig towards me? I don't understand that one. Everybody just left. It's just you and me, Billy. I think I'm gonna bounce off of here, bro. Go cook your food, and I'm gonna jump off of here. I'll message Steven, tell him not even to bother. I'm just gonna end it. Yeah. The lottery channel scratching my ass with Vinny. So it's like a Goomba thing, like an Italian thing. I get it. I got you, bro. But I just told Steven that I'm not even gonna go. I'm ending the live anyway. So go enjoy your fish, and send me a picture of what it looks like, so I could be jealous, because I'm in the mood for that too. But I'm gonna go chill out, I guess, and I'll catch you in the morning. I guess I'll be live in the morning, 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. And, appreciate you, man. Keep in touch. Enjoy your dinner, man. And thank you, everybody else that was here. I do appreciate it. Have a happy rest of your Easter. I will. I scared him away. I'll find you. You got it, man. Later, brother. Be good, man. Have a good night. Peace.